If you're a Star Wars fan, you've probably heard of Clone Force 99, also known as the Bad Batch. And if you watched Bad Batch, you'll know that Tech is the group's resident computer and weapons specialist. And you would certainly agree that Tech is one of the most interesting and beloved characters in the Star Wars universe and has captured the hearts of fans around the world with his intelligence, humor, and technical expertise. But who is Tech and what's his backstory? That's what we are going to talk about in today's video, and we will go through the biography of one of the most interesting characters in the Star Wars universe, Tech. So watch the video until the end, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to it and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any future videos we upload. From a young age, Tech had always been drawn to science and technology, with a natural talent for engineering, decryption, and language translation. As a result, he was chosen to be part of the Bad Batch, a team made up of clones with genetic mutations that gave them enhanced abilities. His squad member Hunter, Wrecker, and Crosshair were equally skilled in their own unique ways, but it was Tech who was the team's go-to tech specialist. Despite being a clone, Tech was different from the rest. Unlike the typical Jango Fett clones, he was younger, slimmer, and had lighter skin. This was because he had been mutated in the named secret lab, as his comrades were the Kaminoan scientist Nala Se. The mutation had given each member of Clone Force 99 their special abilities, making them a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Tech's expertise in technology was put to the test on many occasions. He was instrumental in helping the team navigate through enemy lines undetected and extract valuable information from enemy systems. His technical skills also came in handy when the team needed to make a quick escape or when they were faced with unexpected obstacles. As the Clone Wars raged on, Clone Force 99 found themselves on a critical mission to the planet of Naxxus. The Republic was in a desperate situation. Outnumbered and struggling to hold off the Separatist forces, the team, led by Clone Commander Cody, boarded their shuttle, the Marauder, and set off on their mission. Their goal was to attack the Separatist Cyber Center, a high-risk operation that required the team's unique set of skills. Tech was the go-to guy for this mission. Given his expertise in technology and decryption, he was accompanied by Clone Captain Rex, Advanced Recon Commander Jesse, and Medical Kix. Upon arriving on the planet, Tech and Rex were sent to Skako Minor, where they learned that the Separatists had been using a backdoor created by a clone soldier named Echo to defeat their combat strategies. Echo, who had been presumed dead, was actually being held captive by the Separatists and forced to work for them. Determined to save Echo and put an end to the Separatist tactics, Tech and Rex raced the Cyber Center. That they worked to disable the backdoor, they realized they were running out of time, with more droids closing in on them. With their skills and determination, Tech and his team managed to complete their mission, rescuing Echo and disrupting the Separatist plans. The success of this mission helped turn the tide of the war in the Republic's favor, and Clone Force 99 became known as the hero of the Clone Wars. With Echo rescued, Clone Force 99 and their fellow clones returned to Naxxus to regroup and plan their next move. However, their mission was far from over. They discovered that Separatists had a new weapon that could potentially turn the tide of the war in their favor, and they needed to destroy it before it could be deployed. Tech, with his technical expertise, was crucial to the success of this mission. He worked tirelessly to hack into the Separatist network and locate the weapon's location. Using the information he gathered, the team devised a plan to infiltrate the enemy base and destroy the weapon. The mission was fraught with danger, but Clone Force 99 was determined to succeed. With their unique skills and unwavering determination, they were able to overcome numerous obstacles and successfully destroy the weapon. The Republic emerged victorious, and Clone Force 99 was hailed as heroes. After the mission, Tech and his team continued to serve the Republic, taking on dangerous assignments and fighting for freedom through the galaxy. Their skills and bravery were unmatched, and they became legends among the clones. After the end of the Clone Wars, Tech and his team went AWOL due to the newly formed Galactic Empire. However, the Bad Batch chose to remain together and continue to operate outside the law as mercenaries, taking on various missions and tasks for clients across the galaxy. Tech also continued to refine his technical skills, constantly upgrading and modifying the team's equipment and weaponry to keep them one step ahead of their enemies. He became an expert at hacking and decryption, allowing the team to break into secure systems and retrieving out valuable information. That was all about Tech and his life story. We hope you have enjoyed the video. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Moreover, if you're new and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any useful and informative videos. Thank you for watching and best of luck.